And according to OBS, we are live.
Not all right, let me double check here.
I'm working on
My side. Yo, everybody. Let's take a look here.
What's funny is I just realized, oh yeah, we're going live at the same time as Timcast IRL. Go, let's hope. Like, maybe I forgot about that. Whoopsie!
Okay, so it does not want to load.
Because there we go. Behold the streaming. And let's see.
Okay, there we go.
Yep, and now that I know for a fact the live stream is going, I can.
Oh wow, the chat's not even showing up for me. that's yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's
alrighty.
Booyah,
Yep.
friends.
This is why I want to get the server up and running, because that allows me. I don't have to put all my work right onto one PC.
Right. Hey, at least I'm running this off of a game server. I'm just saying. Alright, I'm just making sure. Yep. Alright, lads. We're all set now. Right, lads. Let's subjugate some animals for the benefit of mankind. Raw!
Well, instead of fighting for democracy, we're fighting for slavery.
You know, just saying I would try to do that, but I'm gonna be real with you. That is I need another fucking computer. Like, let's just be honest here. I couldn't stream Helldivers 2 on my rig. Like, it, especially, I need to upgrade my card. I need to upgrade so much to run that game and stream it at the same time. Just saying.
Well, I might be able. Okay, so I got a whack. Oh yeah, you guys want to mess with me? That's it. You're going down.
Whack,
I'm taking
whack.
close out. Whack's getting taken out.
Listen here, I don't care what you're whacking about, but we don't play that game round here, Ducky.
Ducky's gotten ducked.
I mean, something like that. And you know, want to know the last thing that the Spark is going to have going through his head? A bullet.
Ducky's been whacked. Whacked.
What the fuck are you talking? What the fuck is whack?
And then, meanwhile, I'm sitting here farming their crap out. Anyhow, hey, I know it's been a little hot minute since we last streamed.
Yeah.
Oh, I need a parachute, by the way.
I mean, well, you don't need to worry about that. You can just believe in the power of flight. Just say the magic words. I identify as something that can fly, and you will fly. I'm just.
Okay. Is that how it works now?
I mean, apparently, I keep trying to just identify as Deadpool, but I'm not really getting. I still gotta have doctors look at the femoral hernias. I'm just saying the identifying as Deadpool isn't working.
Oh well, where are you at, sir? Are you?
I'm on my way back to base. I am chugga right now because the game doesn't.
Oh, I was so. All right, so I guess I'm gonna have to warp, huh?
Yeah, I went up the hill and was like, well, I'm gonna get me some stuff. Oh, the game does not like it. Oh, I need to get back to base before the game decides it's gonna go. Screw you, a hippie.
All right, inventory. Oh, I gotta work to get some.
You were wanting to talk about some stuff before we started streaming, so let's talk about the stuff that you were wanting to talk about. Like, I don't know, Capcom deciding that a death by self-immolation was a good idea.
No, not just that. We have Ubisoft. We have Sony. All these companies they just really want to commit seppuku, don't they?
I mean, I'm just saying. when you're getting outdone by companies like, Pocket Pair that make frickin', Pal World.
It's just not. It's just not power. It's freaking. You know. Ubisoft is hurting so bad that they have to farm their IP out for Prince of Persia out to another company.
Sounds about right.
You know.
So to
You
be
know,
fair,
hey,
to be
you want
fair,
to build me a kite or a thing so that way I can float in the air?
I don't want to. Why would I want to do something nice?
Because I'm not seeing it here in
You're
the
fine.
in the workbench.
You'll be alright. You don't need that. You'll just fly on hopes and dreams. In my case, so we need more.
Yeah, so it's just we're sitting here and we're looking at the literal destruction of the AAA studios, and I would say
To be
some
fair,
of the AA studios are kind of going in the same path.
not to go on a tangent here, but
Yeah.
That's a reference most people are going to catch. But anyway, let's be honest here, my guy. All right, we have an industry that has done this to itself. Two, okay, we have an industry that has had this happen once before. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Like, we can't really be sad about what happened to Ubisoft because, let's be honest, like, they did it to themselves. We can't be sad what's happened to, freaking what's going to happen to Capcom because they did it to themselves. We can't be mad at any of that because, you know what? They did it to them freaking selves. Let's laugh at them, point our fingers, and hysterically mock them for being the dummies that they are. We're gamers, okay? We don't like any of that ish. We want to sit there and make our jokes that are oftentimes off the cuff, probably inappropriate, but you know what? That just, man, this is really getting annoying. Okay, this is like getting bad.
What?
I'm trying to move around. You see that? I'm trying to fast travel back to other base, and it keeps lag porting me everywhere but the box. I go up to the box, I will lag port to the other side of the box. I go back to the box, lag port to the other side of the box.
That sucks.
Lag port to the other side of the box. Like, as soon as it... Like, I hate to say it, my guy. I don't think I can play Pal World.
That sucks. Okay, I'm up here.
Let me transition. Fucking... That's a... What I don't like is about, streaming sometimes, and sometimes a game that works fine one day, it will decide it just doesn't want to work the next.
Well, it depends on what's going on with the homies over there, and
yeah. So,
and okay, let's.
That's why I had that set up the way it did. Okay. Because apparently you were coming through over the mic already, because the way my setup is. It's alright, whatever. Anyway, let us find something else we can play. That's kind of still disappointing. I'm hurt by this. But exactly why I said my computer could not run frickin' the Helldivers 2.
That sucks balls.
That beyond sucks balls. That sucks big time. Donkey D. The biggest.
Donkey D.
That ever happened when I was trying to hit on Jenny back in junior high school, and then I got shoved into a cow patty Well, apparently they made Jenny suck on something that they said was the D of a donkey.
Okay, I'm just gonna smile and nod.
Dude, well, think about it. That woman is one of the greatest villains of all time. I don't care what anyone says. Fight me. Forrest Gump had a
Yeah.
heart of gold.
I'm gonna build myself a shoddy bed. No, I don't need to build those yet.
Like, I'm just saying, Forrest Gump had a heart of gold. Though what he received was not all right. Why did he have to
Yeah.
fall in love with a whore that had no love for him? It just breaks my heart.
Oh, it won't. Oh, shit. I did not want to touch the wood. And it touched the wood.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't want to
That's what she said.
Like, why are you so creepy? Reasons. Wait a second, my guy. What? Tell me. Let me see.
It tells me
I'm looking. By the looks of it, you do not have this game. I am disappointed in you, my friend.
Which game?
Oh, frickin' Civilization 5. Like, I was about to be like, let's play some Civ 5. Because I've been kind of on it. Like, I've been jumping between Civ 5 and Humankind as well. But don't judge me. I judge myself enough. I mean, come on. I get judged enough by the internet daily. And I am found wanting. I'm trying to see what both of us have that we both might enjoy playing. We could always get back there. Don't you have this game, you fiend? You do not have the game. Is it by chance available for the cheapness? It kinda is.
What's that?
Saints Row the Third.
What game?
Saints Row the Third.
No, don't know.
You haven't played Saints Row the Third?
No.
Alright. Alright, and gift.
Yeah, did I get my daydream?
Continue the gift options. Select gift recipient. And that is he. That you own the game.
What game is it?
Saints Row the Third.
Oh, dude, I'm not interested in Saints Row.
Like, no, OG Saints Row, back when it was good.
Yeah, I'm still not interested in playing that.
Lame. That's like one of my that game
You can play it. Nothing wrong with that.
Let's see. I'm trying to find something that we both have that we can get down on. Come now, Mr. Potter. We need to find the right game. I feel like it is the right thing to do.
Damn it. I gotta get rid of what? What am I carrying too many of?
Everything.
What is causing me to carry? Whether take a power.
That you have been found unworthy. Well,
Alright, let me get this back to our base.
Yeah, dude. Right.
Anyhow, yeah, so my goal is, guys, I know I'm going to be building up my channel again. Woke Chaos 1975 on the tubers, and then on Twitch it is Transrascal. So, and then I do also have my Christian channel, which is Faith and Reason.
It is what it is. Dude, that's wrong.
Alright. So, let's get this letter over here.
I don't want it. There we go. I'm going to do this for the time being. This way we at least have something going on screen. Even if it is
No,
just
no,
me. You know what? Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, while we're doing this, give me 1 second. Give me one.
Yep.
I'm gonna do something that I think will be awesome for the stream. I think go ahead and do this and this one. Why not? All right. I am so backlogged on unboxing vids that it'd probably just be easier to just clip an unboxing vid out of the live stream and then actually try to do an unboxing vid. But I figure it'll make, since I'm doing it on live stream, I'm gonna make it a twofer. So
Yeah, there we go.
So first off, my friend, we're going to go with the green variant of the Batman Batmobile.
The green variant version. I actually have that. I have that green version.
Like, all right. So let's look at this bad boy. Look at that. Look at it. I mean, I'm kind of digging the military green. On the one hand, it does kind of work with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's pretty cool.
I mean, like, I hate on this Batmobile a lot because I'm like, but at the same time, I have so many versions of this Batmobile.
Yeah.
I might even end up doing 3 and go grab my, I think I have no, it's a Batman and Robin Batmobile.
Batman and Robin. Batman.
I will give it this though. It's really well made though. Looks good. Like the way it feels sturdy, man. Drives good. That's all that matters. Even though I never play with them. Goes on, like literally goes right next to the Batman and Robin.
Shit.
The breather cycle that Alicia Silverstone rode.
All right.
And can we all agree that Alicia Silverstone really does not get like as much remembrance of a '90s hottie as she deserves? Like, dude, come on now, come on. If you were like coming into puberty in the '90s, Alicia Silverstone was one of the go-tos that you were like.
I was 18 in the 90s, so.
Good point. I keep forgetting you're like 5-6 years older than me. Which is funny. Most of my friends
so for me, it would be Cameron Diaz.
I could see that. Or Cindy Crawford. Which a lot
of
I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, Jenna Jameson,
Claudia Schiffer. Can't forget Claudia Schiffer.
I mean, Alicia she's about my age, but like,
it's different. I get
but
that.
She was not, to me, like, she was the girl next door. Like, I never saw her as, like, the hottie. I always saw her as, like, the girl next door type.
Soft spot for the girl next door vibes. Always have been. Like, one of the other girls I say from the 90s that doesn't get the amount of love she did as, like, one of the heartthrobs of the 90s is Melissa Joan Hart, I think is her name. But...
Yeah, the other one, so for me, like, when, keep in mind, in the 90s, early 90s, yeah, it would have been, like, Cindy Crawford and stuff like that. Late 90s, because it would have been, like, Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Bucket's Vampire Slayer was a big hit. Yeah,
so you had her, Sarah Michelle Gellar, you had,
those about showgirls. Oh, they got the chicken
Yeah, well, yeah, because, in 99, I think that's 97, so you had, like, the girl from, like, She's All That. Rachel.
Rachel Lee Cook, I think.
Rachel Lee Cook.
And don't forget Jennifer Love Hewitt. Do you can't from?
Yeah, Jennifer Love Hewitt would have been the same. So you know.
See, what do we got today? What do we got? Zendaya.
Oh, hey, Humble Marty's in the chat. Hey.
What up, Marty? How you doing? So, and then we're gonna real quick. Look what we got here. Look at that. Boba Fett. We're going to be. It's not exactly Fett's Vet, which we're not going to talk about because Disney got afraid and renamed it for some odd reason.
Disney. Disney. Yeah, Disney's in a lot of trouble.
Well, what's funny is everyone's all like, all right, there we go. Bob Iger's gonna. He said they're gonna cut out the woke, and I'm like, Bob Iger's the one that put in the woke. Like, I really do think he set up Bob Chapek to fail specifically, so he could come in and say, we're gonna change everything, and then change nothing, and then all right. So let's look at what we got here in the box. We got Boba Fett wrapped up like they're trying to dispose of it as like he's a dead body. I'm just saying. Like, you remember John Wick? That's how they got Boba Fett here wrapped up. Poor guy. Like, dude, don't worry. I will free you. Mr. Fett. Oh, got his rifle. And there's his jetpack. And we have freed Boba Fett. We must give him his jetpack. Let's see. Jetpack complete. Booyah. And he's not quite Boba Fett if he doesn't got his, trusty rifle. Yeah. Don't worry, kids.
Okay.
Boba Fett reporting for duty. Yeah, he's that dude.
Oh, I got. Yep, there we go.
Cool. So the same.
Pulling the crossbow out.
That nice. So cool thing. The bigger jetpack thingy that this thing came with. With like guns and everything on it. Actually goes in the same spot where his normal jetpack goes.
He said actually. Actually.
Listen. Actually, it's called the pack of the jet, and I have Disney treats Boba Fett with the utmost respect, and if you don't think Disney is just treating the Star Wars franchise with respect, then you're probably some sort of like incel, some sort of like women hating bigot. God. Just get incel.
Yep. It's all about the bigots.
Yep. I bet you have small TV too. Yeah, because they got two things to say. Either you're a bigot, racist, something along those lines, or you have small pee-pee.
You have small pee-pee.
But there we go. We have the awesome Boba Fett. Wow.
Alright, I gotta get some stones here. He said stones.
Hey, baby. This guy said he's gonna go get some stones. I got some stones. Yeah. And guess what? And the stones he carries aren't attached.
Stones.
Exactly. Anyway.
But anyhow, yeah. I gotta go after these guys at Rain City Tower.
All I gotta say is, self-immolation of the gaming industry once more. Funny thing.
Yeah. It is definitely a funny thing to watch.
Come on, we talk about Helldivers, and let's be honest. Who doesn't like spreading managed democracy across the galaxy?
I actually haven't played Helldivers yet.
That's because you're a bug-loving, automaton-chasing traitor. You'll never be a hell diver, and you will never know the glory of spreading freedom and liberty. Like
That's okay because I do better than that. I like staring at women's butts all day.
See,
See, honestly, you're just a sexist, racist, homophobic.
All right, and yeah, right. If you're gonna do it, you gotta make sure to have a bit more of that in your voice, cause you gotta sound a bit more indignant. Yeah, I swear, you're some kind of racist.
You're such a racist. You're such a racist asshole. Yeah, it is definitely funny that Hey, so do I think I can take on the raid tower at level 14?
Probably not. I'm not gonna act like well, maybe, I'm not sure. We shall find out, or at least you shall.
Alright, let me do some flying here.
You believe you can fly. Woo! You believe you can touch the sky. You dream about it every night and day.
And you say, no way, you're gay.
I mean, if we really want to go there, to let's be honest. Why we gotta add
I just find it funny that we're watching all these industries literally fall apart. We have the gaming industry, the comic industry.
Diddy. All I gotta say is we don't even really have to go much into that. All you really gotta say is Diddy.
Well, yeah. I mean, come on. Like, who would have ever thought that homeboy, would?
Apparently there've been a lot of people who had 50 Cent was trying to say this about him years ago, and it's like, and when you find that out, it's like, oh
shit! I just took out those penguins one at a time. Damn.
Good. Show that you're worthy of command.
And I just killed all the cabbages. I'm just such an evil person. I'm killing animals left and right.
Becoming the new chosen one. Yay!
It's a shame.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny to see that we're seeing the self-destruction of the entire industry. Left and right, just from every industry. You're seeing all this stuff coming out about these big companies like Webtoons involved in predatory, all these predatory crap and stuff like that. All the crap that Marvel and DC are doing.
Bro, what's great is it's actually, how does the expression go? Sunlight is the best disinfectant. Well, then, I guess this is a whole lot of disinfecting. And now that I finally have that, I can do this. Oh, mother trucker. There you go. Put that onto.
Sorry, Cream. I had to take you out.
Why did you have to take out the friend?
I don't know. Let's take out the. We're gonna take out the chickens too because we need some food. I'm gonna take some food and eggs from the chickens. Because I'm a mean person. Oh, hey, there's an egg.
Alright, and now that should.
Got it.
Yes, it did. Alright, good.
So anyhow, so my goal is, I'm gonna, after we get moved, I'm gonna start planning out my stuff, and I got a lot of topics that I have that I'm gonna work on my Christian channel. I'm gonna be,
You're gonna be one of those guys.
No, I'm not gonna be one of those assholes.
All right.
So, yeah, actually, I have a coworker who he became a Christian, and so I am going to be. I am actually in the middle of discipling him. So, Hillside. I'm going to go to this dungeon. I just want to see what's in here.
So you're leading him to the Catholic Church?
I am not.
I mean, I'm just. You said you're discipling him. Well, if you're discipling him, right? You'd be taking him right to the chair of Peter himself.
No.
I'm just saying. Oh, no, I'm just being an asshole, maybe.
Yeah, you are.
I mean, now I'm trying to. The funny thing is, I'm partly making this joke while being the Byzantine Empire on Civilization 5.
Oh, cavern mushrooms. Hey, I got mushrooms. I got mushrooms.
You got shrooms, man.
Yeah, man.
All
right. I need to. Oh, okay.
You need to start getting your act together. I swear, if I gotta bail you out of one more situation, I'm gonna stop being your sponsor, okay? You can't keep coming to these various freaking, NA meetings whenever you're actually using again. Only then that's when you freaking come to the meetings. You gotta come to them all the time, or else you're not gonna get better. I'm just saying, Chuck. I'm just saying, you need to actually stick to it.
Ooh, got my chili guy out. Okay, he's gonna help me in here. He's gonna freeze these guys up. I got a boss fight. Gonna have a boss fight. Oh, looks like I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
I maybe made the mistake of getting me a bag of the Hostess donuts.
Pizza for had some pizza for dinner tonight. That was pretty good.
I can't have pizza no more, bro. Like, I love pizza. All right.
Why can't you have pizza anymore?
Pizza, like, one day, I hit my like mid to late 30s, and pizza decided that it was my enemy. Like, we're
so it says Nabra. So it said Nabra. You ate.
Like, anything tomato. I love spaghetti. I love lasagna. I love so many things that are tomato based, and I am denied tomato.
So yeah. So basically, it says nah, bro. You're not gonna do this,
bro. I'm
all right.
Germany. All right.
So I need to.
First memories as a kid is having a calzone, an actual calzone from a proper Italian restaurant as a kid. Okay, like, believe me, my love of things tomato and Italian runs deep. All right.
You mean you try to be Italian?
I just love the food, man.
Yeah, I need to figure out how I might need to use my.
I like two things. So, all right, that's a lot of schnitzel, a lot of like shrooms, strawberries, very German flavors. All right, and I like my tomato stuff.
Hey, just because you're a crowd man, okay?
Well, okay. Let me rephrase this. I may not technically be a crowd, but in so many ways, I am an honorary crowd. Right? I may be American, I may be Irish, but I am still technically heavily influenced by Germans.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that my one is always out. Okay, so I guess there's nothing really in this dungeon per se.
I have added juice to the water coffee mixture.
Is it worth the squeeze?
I mean, I just get it's apple juice and freaking cranberry juice, like literally
Oh,
separate. Apple and cranberry.
Apple cranberry.
Good for the backside and good for the kidneys. I'm just saying. Everyone knows. I'm just saying. Though, can we actually have a conversation here about Vegeta? Alright? Vegeta's got this big angry voice, right? Very, very, like, on point, you know it's Vegeta! But then,
let's get back here.
You just, like, remove the anger, man, and you got, like, make it, like, a bit, I guess you could say, like, pot smoky, man, and you got, like, literally a stoner. It's like the same voice, just angry. Think about that the next time you watch DBZ.
Yeah, speaking of, last time we lost Toriyama-san.
Yep,
which sucks.
Toriyama, dude. Dude, no, you want to know the best thing? Like, okay, the internet, when he died, gave me so much freaking hope, because what did I see? I saw a bunch of people post online a bunch of things in memoriam of Akira Toriyama. That, like, one of those moments where it's like, normally you're like, whatever, the internet's a bunch of freaking douchebags, whatever.
Yeah.
Then, oh my goodness, you guys are not being... I forgot decent people existed.
And then you got stupid people on Twitter.
Right. Screw them, though.
No.
No. Toriyama had so much positive that the negative has been greatly outweighed. Alright?
Yep.
I am not even going to let the haters hate. Because remember, we're going to quote a great man right now. We're going to quote the great Cat Williams. And remember, he said that haters are made, not born. Remember that, crowd. Haters are made, not born. His exact wording was, haters are those who strove and tried so hard to do right, but didn't have any respect for the grind. So when they failed, they just ended up a hater.
Yep. So yeah, it's like we, and then of course, the other night, the Juice died.
To be fair, that thing is a Juice. O.J. Simpson dying has been a great source of memes, though.
I'm just saying, it's like we lost a good person, and then turn around and we lose O.J. Simpson. It's like,
at least O.J.'s wife can finally rest knowing that her killer is finally dead.
Yeah. This is true. This is true. Oh shit!
Fire, bro. I don't care.
I don't think I'm going to be able to climb that. Nope. I don't have a flying thing, so there's no way I'm doing that. Nope. No way. Negatory. I ain't doing that. Okay, I'm going to this cave.
No. Oh man, trying to figure out freaking my next move. Research.
Yeah, I will say though, it is what's been great though. Like positive wise, we have, we got, even though EA's being stupid the way they are, they were smart and they released, Command and Conquer.
EA's being stupid. So water is wet. I mean, come on, dude. EA's the only company that can manage to get their license pulled from Disney because they were doing the microtransaction and caused such an uproar that the House of Mouse cut all business ties with them.
Well, yeah, and then they decide to go to Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Go figure. The guys who are just as bad as EA in microtransactions. And explain that to me. Like, I don't get it. You go from...
It's the house of mouse. You best have their mother trucking money.
Yeah, that's true. You know, yeah.
It wasn't the fact that microtransactions was the problem. It was EA got called out for their microtransactions.
Yeah, that's true. And then, of course, and then on top of it, you have, you know, Capcom says, well, come here, hold my beer. And the crappy practices they did with Dragon Dogma. It's like, come on, guys. Like, these companies...
Dogma 2, like, base gameplay-wise is great, but the fact that you need to spend an additional, like, $100 and something just to be able to play that game somewhat effectively is annoying.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Ooh, coffee. That was the other thing I meant. I will
go down.
Because my happiness is only 12. Right.
Your happiness is only 12. You're no longer happy?
My people are.
Your people are? Oh, that sucks.
Well, 12 happy ain't the worst. Bro, I have seen way worse, okay? I've literally had my empire falling apart, or start falling apart mid-war, alright?
I will say one thing I am waiting for that I can't wait for that I hope we're gonna get this year is Age of Mythology remastered.
You know, I have Age of Mythology, and I played a little bit of it, but I never got, like, really far into it.
Ah, man, don't front, man. That's it. We're no longer friends.
Well, dude, you gotta figure, that was one of those... I've been backlogged on games on my Steam account for the better part of how long now?
Yeah, you don't want to know what my Steam thing is back up to, because you know, with all these indie games being released, I've kind of gone crazy on Fantastical and getting like their $10 bundles with all the games and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So here's one for you, okay? We have been carrying Pocky at work, right?
Goon Goose. Yeah, Goon. Okay, I'm gonna fight some goons. Can I do it? Go ahead. Karen Pocky, which by the way, I love Pocky. Pocky's great.
We have the strawberry, the chocolate, and the cookies and cream. I like the strawberry. I like all three flavors, but I'm not really sure which one would be my favorite flavor at this point.
Strawberry's probably my favorite. Although I will say, like, they're like, we got like a lot of different when we worked, we got stuff like that with strawberry. There was like stuff we got like from all over the places. So yeah, but Pocky's really good. The problem is, man, is it sweet. Woo!
I mean, you're not.
People don't realize the Japanese love their sweets, man, and their stuff is sweet compared to ours.
I mean, they also use real sugar. We're used to that.
Yeah.
We're used to high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah, true.
And they use actual sugarcane sugar where we use beet sugar. Beet sugar is a lot of the leading causes of diabetes, if I remember right.
Okay, come on, go. Get in there. Get in there. Got him. Yeah. I got the level 10. He's mine. I beat the boss in here. Learned Stone Blast. Yeah. Right. But yeah.
Let me see.
So we definitely it's been an interesting time. Definitely. You know, the thing is, I think the biggest thing is, you know, I just think that these companies they thought they had gamers that gamers would just roll over. Because for the most part, for the better the last 20 some years, gamers have
Let them do whatever they want.
yeah, gamers have kind of let them do whatever they want. And I've been saying for at least the last 10, 15 years, especially since the PS3 when they started doing a lot of the DLC on the PS3, I'm like, guys, no. If you don't want stuff, you need to start speaking up. But it's only $2. It's only $2.
Horse armor.
It,
The very first DLC for an Elder Scrolls was literally $3 for horse armor.
well, yeah, you had WoW do the same thing too. You know, with their stupidness.
Well, to be fair, let's be real here, lad. Are we really surprised?
No.
Do we literally have any and all like surprised that the douchebags at Blizzard are, being douchebags? I mean, come on, wasn't the whole like big thing with Activision like after the or not Activision but Bethesda or no Microsoft, sorry, Microsoft buying them out, like finds out they're a bunch of douche canoes.
Douche canoe.
Like, they're not just a douche. No, they are an entire canoe of douches.
You know what? Oh man, I should have enslaved that guy. I think that's what I'm gonna do. The next guy I'm gonna enslave.
Yeah. And that you are one with the dark side.
Unfortunately, I'm getting my ass handed to me by the gun. Grab the long mouse.
If I'm going to do a Palpatine, I should probably put the hood up. Yes, join us in the dark side, where we will further rule the galaxy through fear.
You bastard! You bastard!
You, sir, are the bastard.
Well, the nice thing is I can quick travel to. Why isn't my fast travel located there?
It's because you are not worthy of fast travel.
Oh, that's right. I gotta spawn there first, and then I can fast travel.
You will. Wrap 'em out.
Phenomena.
I hate. I've never. What's funny is I've never actually seen the proper puppet, the Muppet one.
What?
Like, I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I don't think I've ever seen it in the completion. What I was first introduced to it through was, because you got to figure, in the '80s I was in Germany.
Yeah, you were over there with the Kaisers and stuff.
Not 1880s douche canoe. I know I got white in my beard, but I'm not that old.
I'm just messing with you, brah. I'm just messing with you.
Like, I need to shave again, but I keep putting it off. Mainly because every time I shave, I end up with ingrown hairs, and then I just randomly have them finally correct themselves in the most painful of ways. Like, pow! I finally threw the skin, yeah! Me. Scratching a random itch. Oh, ow, ow, what is it? Oh, ingrown hair, ingrown hair. Why do I gotta be such a typical nerd and has, like, problems with my beard? This is so horrible. We will learn next the power of horseback riding. Why not?
Oh shit! Why aren't you guys doing your jobs? Damn it!
That's because knowing their jobs would be good for the economy. And if they're doing their job, then you can just be off doing your own thing. Well, the thing about pals is they like to be micromanaged. So you need to be at base at all times. I still say I do a fairly decent Obama.
Now, that's weird. Why couldn't I take everything on my out of my thing here?
Because you are not worthy.
No, I died, but I'm trying to. It's not giving you the option to pick everything back up.
Hmm.
Like I can only get the open option. I don't get the the option to select all.
You will get the option. That are given, and you will like it.
Yeah, that's weird that it's doing that. It's only allowed, and it only allows me to take so many of them up out of the thing. I've never had that happen before.
It's because you have been found wanting, my friend. You have been found.
Well, you know.
You are similar to having to deal with Thor's mighty Mjolnir. You are, how do you say, unworthy.
There we go.
I got the money. Oh, yeah. Perfect.
All right, there. Okay. Woo! Wow. Okay. Thanks for clearing everything out, guys. I tell you what, man. That deer, that deer still.
Deer.
The elk deer, man. That thing hits hard.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm not apologizing.
Okay. So I wonder if I take the base. If I can take the base here.
You cannot take the base. The base. The base. No rebel.
I wonder if I can put something here.
No, you want an embassy in my land? You gotta pay me, motherfucker. If you ain't paying me, you ain't my fucking friend.
You ain't my friend, I ain't your buddy.
I ain't your buddy, guy. I ain't your guy, friend.
I ain't your buddy, pal.
I ain't your buddy, guy. I ain't your guy, friend. I ain't your friend, buddy. I ain't your buddy, guy. I don't remember the scene. And what's funny is I used to have a Canadian friend on Facebook, and they unfriended me when the trucker protests happened. Because, of course, I'm all like, liberty 100%. Like, and I'm also like anyone who knows me knows I'm like one of the, like, okay, so I gotta give my commie buddy a friend, like 100% props, okay? Because he called this. He called years ago that I'm an anarchist. And I'm at work, right? And I'm talking to a dude, right? And it's one of those, like, him and I agree on everything. And I'm like, well, I've always been more of a centrist libertarian type. He's like, you're not a libertarian, bro. So what do you mean? He's like, you and I have agreed on everything. He's like, yeah. I figured you're a libertarian too. I'm not a libertarian, bro. I'm an anarchist. You never once thought that you're an anarchist? Like my commie buddy told me I'm an anarchist, but commies lie, and they're also wrong a lot, so I just ignored it. It's like, no, bro, we agree on everything. You're an anarchist. You just never really thought about it. Mainly because, yes, commies do. Like, he hates commies too, and it's like, oh, wait. Real anarchists don't like those assholes. It makes so much sense now.
Yeah, I'm not an anarchist.
I am. I realized that, like, when I met an actual anarchist and realized we agree on everything, it's like, well, this explains so much about me.
I'm actually a monarchist.
Yeah, you would be.
You should be too, bro. You should be too.
Bro, all I gotta say is Ireland was under the crown for far too long, and I'm not about to let it go back under the crown, or America go back.
No, man, Christ Jesus, bro.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about.
Yeah.
I'm talking like actual like current politics, current world. So
Man, I'm a monarchist.
you forget, my guy. Like my default is like hyper political.
Yeah, you're one of those. Unfortunately, you're one of those douchebags.
To be fair,
I'm just messing with you, bro.
No, I get it. Well, it's like Temple mentioned. There is a different breed of people who tend to follow politics closely, unlike who are different than most people, because they follow politics closely. Politicos are a different breed. We're not like everyone else. We follow politics hyper religiously. It's kind of like our sports. Does that make sense? Some people follow sporting like events and this and the other. I'm one of those guys who just follow politics apparently. And when I really sat down and thought about it from the perspective of it's my version of sports in a way, it really made a lot more sense.
Yeah, being hyper political is not always the best thing, bro.
No, not saying it is. But I am saying that your weakness in face of the God Emperor Man has been noted, and you will be visited by an Inquisitor.
Alright, let's get some stone here, and then I can build this box, and then...
I'll say, I know you like that stone.
And then I can murder some more pals.
You want this?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I see that out loud?
You like hard things, don't you? Mm. I'm just saying, dude. That's the one thing I love about the fact that every game has stone, wood, and so on and so forth. Because low-hanging fruit, you can make anything freaking sound perverted. And I will take the low-hanging fruit. Yeah.
Okay, now, what do I have that I can kind of dump here?
I mean...
So I...
You're gonna take it down.
Alright. Well, pickaxe I'm going to drop for now. So I can take the wood. And then I can build...
You will build nothing. You will fall!
Hey. No, weird things here.
No. I was trying to remember what the orcs in proper Warcraft would call their war parties, but I couldn't remember. So I was just like, whatever. Screw it! I will admit my defeats, my shame. I fail in the grand scheme of things. I failed the stream. Wait. Bob Jones, you have failed this city.
Bob Jones is a douchebag. Oh, did I say that out loud?
Why you gotta be so mean to me? I thought we were friends.
Alright, palladium fragment. Okay. So let's move over here. We're going to move that over there.
I may have made
I need to build. I need to build. I need arrows. So.
You're an arrow. Yeah.
Oh man, it's telling me I'm hungry again. Dang it.
You're totally like.
Alrighty.
You're totally.
Yeah, so anyhow, tomorrow he's going to be packing some more, and
I bet you're packing. Mm.
And then
Bro, all I gotta say is, yeah. What's funny is that just reminds me of the Fudge Packer episode of South Park. I need that. I need South Park, man. I just realized I need to start getting all of South Park on DVD.
Dude, I have all the South Park on the Black server.
Oh, I know that. I want physical copies of. But the freaking the Fudge Packer episode, the Tom Cruise Fudge Packer episode that led to the Muhammad, oh man, fuck.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Great episode, man. Great episode. I need that on DVD though. Like
I like the older. I'll be honest with you. I like the older episodes.
this is how I
I
describe
don't
it.
know.
Seasons like I'd say 1 through 6, maybe up to 8, are solid. But roughly 6, 7, 8, somewhere, and then till about like 10, 11, South Park kind of got and then around 11, 12, South Park started coming out swinging again. They started being not afraid to make jokes. And that's kind of, and really, like, I've been kind of living by that lately. It's like, don't be afraid to make the fucking joke. And I'm trying to stop explaining the joke, just do the joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
no, I agree with you.
like, it's one of those, like, my whole thing has always been, I guess you could say humor is always the default because no one likes to have to deal with dumb shits. Just pure and simple. I got freaking distracted for a second.
Okay, I need to chop down. I need some stone.
You want to get stoned?
Not that kind of stone, brah. Okay.
But, don't you know? It's like natural. And like, I mean, it just grows. So fucking dumb. I don't know if you saw my bacon salad video.
No.
Basically, this is a video of this chick. She's all like, scraping around in a bowl, right? Like eating a salad that's just bacon in a bowl, right? Mm. Well, then I had the pothead guy be like, "Whoa, I didn't know you could have like salad without salad. That's like having that's like skydiving without a chute." Oh man. Oh man. It was funny. But to be fair, I mean, I am constantly like I said, being throttled by freaking
YouTube.
yeah. Dude, to be fair though, like I said, it's because they fear my power. They know that through the power of humor and being able to deliver good quality jokes, I will rule the universe. Or at least a small corner.
Yeah, you just scared me. But anyhow, yeah. So, yeah, we definitely live in some interesting times, bro.
Dude, you know my philosophy is generally just laughing.
But by the way, I know you were in Oklahoma. Did you get the chance to see the eclipse?
I could have. All I had to do was go outside. I just absolutely positively could not be bothered because I had to be to work that day.
I caught the tail end of it because we had a lot of cloud cover, so I was able to actually get like a short, like right as the cloud was coming over, I could see the moon, but then the moon came out just enough as it was to cover the to cover the rest.
Yeah, dude.
So
I find it. I kind of find it funny because to me, I remember the eclipse in the 90s that we had, and
Yeah.
the last eclipse we had, I went by my buddy's toy shop, and we were all like, "Why is it so dark outside?" Oh yeah, today's the eclipse.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you gotta understand. I live in tornado country. All right, if unless it's a tornado that we gotta actually worry about, we are 90% of the time absolutely positively unbothered and don't care.
Yeah. We actually had. It's funny. The other day, the day before the eclipse, or actually the Friday before the eclipse, there was an earthquake in New Jersey, which pretty much was felt all the way through Pennsylvania, part of Pennsylvania and stuff like that.
Yeah, so
So, no, yeah, it's interesting because we live here. I mean, the most we get is like we might get some. Our worst weather might be like some heavy rain and stuff like that, or maybe a heavy snow every so many years. But in most cases, we rarely ever have like large weather events and stuff like that.
Well,
That would be.
that's because you live in a part of the country where it's fairly safe. Let's just be honest. I mean, the Great Lakes area is generally fairly quiet.
I don't live near the Great Lakes. I'm quite far from the Great Lakes.
Pennsylvania, if I remember right, get like
Erie is near there, but I don't live anywhere near Erie.
That's right. Oh, by the way, if you can't tell, I didn't go to Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Granted, it sucked because I was going back and forth between Lawton, my house every day, and my parents' house in Geronimo, and oh man, I hated it. I spent every night there for like a week and a half there. Like, my cats were here all alone. They were like, "I'm so lonely, so very lonely. I got nobody. I'm all on my own." Poor cats. I'm still kind of salty about that. I'm the salty of the salty.
The saltiness.
The saltiest.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and try to take on these. See if I can take on this tower. This tower. So I'm gonna try to see if I can take on Soren's tower.
But I did watch Justice League: The New Frontier while I was out there.
Nice.
Because I got it on DVD now. Like, I watched
pretty good.
Huh?
Pretty good adaptation of the comic. I thought it was a pretty good adaptation. Now there's a lot they had to skip over, because of the.
Well, on one of it was meant to be a period piece, very Silver Age, post World War II.
Yeah. Well, it's set in the late 1950s, early 60s.
Yeah, and I have to admit, it is a lot of really good freaking storytelling.
Yeah.
And it showed. It really does show that they used to understand how to tell these stories without making them overly edgelordy. And I feel like once they started telling these stories overly edgelordy is when they really lost their way.
Yeah, I would agree.
But then you'll sit around and fight me on whether or not we should institute the Comics Code Authority.
I'm not saying you're not wrong. I don't particularly care for it. Shit! It's shocking. Damn it!
I mean, you're not wrong. It's one of those you're not wrong, out of line, but not wrong.
All right, come on.
All right.
Damn thing keeps shocking my pals.
Hey, at least you're not like me. Part of the reason why I killed the freaking webcam is because my nose started deciding it was like, I'm gonna drain again. Like,
Now, how am I supposed to beat this guy?
magic. But all I gotta say is, I can tell it's starting. Spring is definitely here.
Oh, dude, my allergies have been killing me so bad. Like I've actually had to work from home the last couple days because my allergies is like they're killing me. So
Oh man.
I don't know how I'm gonna beat this in 10 minutes. Like I haven't even done like any damage on this thing, and I have a crossbow, and it's still not doing shit.
Dude, you need like a rifle, so on and so forth. I'd be even glad to help you if I didn't have my fucking game, or the whole game was like because it doesn't want to stream and play that at the same time.
Ah, shit. All right, let me swap my palette. Let's see here. What if I could use fire? I wonder if fire will do enough damage on it.
I just realized I forgot about the chat and like completely just dropped freaking the webcam, everything. And like, oh well. I'm like, at this point, we're just kind of chilling. We're probably going to be wrapping it before too long because I do have to get to go into bed here soon. I do have.
What time is it? Yeah, I generally try to be in bed myself.
Like, well, it's one of those. One, I try to get up every morning around 4:30, 5 o'clock.
Oh shit, that's early, bro.
Well, early to bed, early to rise, makes man healthy, wealthy, and wise. And think about it like this: I get up and like most of the time, mind you. All right, I'm trying to get my frickin' short for the morning set up first thing, and get one set up for lunch. So while I'm at work, I don't have to worry about it. Beforehand, I was at least originally setting them to go, like I would physically set them to public. Now I got it. Now I'm starting to schedule them where they go public at 6 and noon. And yeah, like you saw the one I sent you earlier that's going to be going live at noon tomorrow. Like, I'm.
Damn it! You son of a gun! Freaking thing shot the hell out of me.
Right? No, let's be honest though, bro. I'm not at all surprised though that YouTube's trying to like throttle my views because
like why would they be trying to throttle your views? You're over 1,000 subscribers.
Because small channels get throttled every time they go through a spike. I looked it up online. This is actually something that a lot of people have a problem with. All right, so I will get. Basically, what happened is I'm being punished for the fact that my channel was actually growing too rapidly. It is the only way I can really explain it.
But that's what it's supposed to do.
I understand that. But this is YouTube. YouTube of 2024. And you gotta figure, I'm also using shorts to get there, so it's, you know what I mean? But, like I said, dude, I take it, I bear this proudly. Because it shows me that YouTube is afraid. It knows. Yeah, it knows I'm coming for that #1 spot!
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
So, yeah.
Come on.
Here's one for you.
Alright, Chillet's now doing some damage.
Nice. But, here's one for you.
Yeah.
As a kid, one of the things I always enjoyed and loved cookie-wise there in Germany was Doppelkeks, right? I got handed a thing of Ritz crackers by my mom about a month ago, and I've been trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with them. Then I was at work the other day, and I was like, ooh, I think those two would go well together, right? And literally, as I'm putting the Nutella on
Got it.
the
I got it.
nice. But it's literally as I'm putting the Nutella on the Ritz, and I'm like, oh, I should sandwich it like a doppelkeck. And then I literally look at it, think about it, like what doppelkecks are,
Uh-huh.
and I'm like, doppelkecks are basically just Ritz crackers and Nutella. I literally am just making homemade doppelkecks. You mother truckers! It is this easy to make doppelkecks? One of my favorite treats. Like, we're talking, I go looking for them. They are always sold out at the German meat market by my house, okay?
Right.
That's how good doppelkecks are, and I realize how to make them myself. I'm like, I feel so dumb right now. I feel so dumb right now. I'm the guy that figured out, how to make pretty much bulgogi. I was shown how to make it in a video once and couldn't remember exactly everything and figured out what I was missing by working backwards through the flavor. Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
Well,
those receipts. Damn it. Okay.
I'm just saying, so when I realized how simple a thing that, like, doppelkecks are, and it took me that long to realize, oh, wait, doppelkecks are literally just Ritz crackers and Nutella. I feel so dumb. Like, just saying it makes me feel dumb because I realize, once again, it's that meme. I mean, he's out of line, but he's right. How dare it be such a simple thing that I just completely missed for...
Yeah, you'd be surprised. You would be surprised on how many people. Oh shit! And there was nothing else I needed to do in the tower, did I? After I triggered it.
Nope.
Okay.
Like, you go, once you beat it, go up to the top, activate the teleport on top. If you don't do like I did, you just fly to the top. But I'm also a douchebag.
Dude, you're the one who called yourself a douchebag. I didn't do it. So if I go back into the tower again, do I have to fight her?
I mean, dude. The only reason why I haven't, like, captured the boss pals, like, in the towers, the syndicate bosses, lately is because they took them out. I will capture everyone. I will capture the pal extremists. I'll capture the syndicate people. I will capture everything you give me. If you saw in the base, there's one of the big syndicate minigun mother truckers. I even had in the single player the offline multiplayer that we were doing. All right.
Uh-huh.
You saw. Not you saw, but I had the freaking merchant guy, the black market merchant. I had him too.
All right, let's see here. What do we got?
Yay! I got me some barbarian gold. I'm gonna probably put it down there once I have whatever that is. If I can finish. Mother trucking a finish.
Here.
Heal, motherfucker, heal! But
Alrighty. Yeah. Anyhow, let's go ahead and we'll wrap up here.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, let me save
So
and wrap up because, like I said, I do need to start worrying about getting to bed because I'm
yeah.
I'm
Yep. So
but no I will save the game. Save game. But exit to the Windows. Windows XD. How how dare you do exit of the window? Alrighty, my good man. Where can people find you, Chuck?
So, all right, guys. Well, I've been kind of rebranding everything for making everybody easy to find me. So on everything except for Twitch, you can find me at Trader Scout. My Twitch is at Chaos1970. No, I'm sorry. No, my Twitch account is Trader Scout. Everything is Trader Scout. The only one that's not, excuse me, is my Christian channel, which is at Faith and Reason on the YouTubes here. My YouTube comic channel is at Chaos1975. Um, so yeah, and on Instagram, Twitter, everything else, I am at Chaos. Or excuse me, Treasure Scout.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah. My days are
everything's
all messed up for me
I
now
get
at this
that.
point because I'm
I
rebranding everything.
I get that. I'm trying to do the same. All that's left is my Twitters. Which, with that being said, my good viewers, I wish for you to join me again by signing up and subscribing and liking and then following me everywhere else except for the Twitters at a nerd and over 30. And on the Twitters, on the Twitters, it's at Brainiac 20. Alright? And with that, folks, we shall catch you later.
Good night, folks.